Wow, Obasanjo warns Buhari crushing Biafra in the civil war was hard. Avoid a repeat by restructuring. Former President Olusegun Aremu Obasanjo had warned the federal government, guided by the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari, to heed the call of those calling for restructuring and avoid allowing prolonged debate on the burning issue led to agitations that can cause war. He made this comment while speaking at an event in Lagos, which was held to honor the founder of Oodua People's Congress (OPC), Dr. Frederick Fashewu, on the 29th of February 2020. Speaking after the National Publicity Secretary of Arewa Consultative Forum, Attorney Sani, who said he believed it was not yet time for restructuring, had spoken. Obasanjo countered his statement by saying the time for restructuring is now and should be done without delay. He said that before the country was demanding for true federalism, but right now that demand has changed to restructuring because of the obvious injustice that are prevalent in Buhari's government. He warned that failure to heed to the call for restructuring could lead to different regions asking for self-determination, and by the time it gets to that point, it will be difficult to quell the agitation. Recounting the experiences at the time of the civil war in which he was field commander, Obasanjo warned that no one should deceive themselves thinking it's easy for any group to stop another region agitating today. Because though they fought against Biafra with all the tribes in Nigeria, including some Igbos, yet it was still difficult defeating Biafra. He said that at the start of the civil war, the Nigerian side had believed they would overcome Biafra in 3 months and at most 6 months. But when the war started, they fought for 13 months and almost lost the war. No one can predict how a war would end. He said Nigeria cannot survive another civil war, and to avert the impending dangers, advised President Muhammadu Buhari should listen to the demand of the people and restructure the country. Making reference to how difficult it is for Nigeria to defeat Boko Haram insurgency. Presently, he warned that a full-scale war with any region that wants to leave Nigeria now will be difficult to fight. Wow, so guys, what is your own take about this? I think this time around, Obasanjo is actually saying the truth because people are tired of so many things that are happening right now. I think my own advice to Nigerian leaders right now is just they should heed to that advice. People are ready for restructuring and Nigerian citizens are ready for division right now. Trust me, because there are so many things that is going on right now, especially let's use the Biafrans for an example. Despite all the things that is happening, still the Biafrans are still strong. They are still strong enough to overcome so many atrocities that these people are performing. And now I would like to believe on what Obasanjo said, because if not for all this useless UK and some other senseless countries that supported the Zoo Republic, the Nigerian army, if not that they supported them, I'm very sure that the Nigerian army cannot and can never stand Biafra. Biafrans, they have their goals and they are very strong. I'm telling you the truth. This guy is actually saying the truth. A lot of things are happening that we are seeing with our 2 eyes every day. And there is no improvement. It actually calls for restructuring. Before, Obasanjo was against restructuring, Nigeria going for restructuring. And now, Obasanjo changed his mind because of so many things that we are seeing. Because of so many things that is happening everywhere. I'm telling you. Now, because of benefits the Northerners are enjoying in this confused country, you know, all these Northerners people, there are a lot of benefits that they are getting from our president. There are a lot. Talking about the good roads, I'm very sure the Northerners, they have good road more than the Southern people. And a lot more like that our leaders, President Muhammadu Buhari, has done to the North. But there is nothing that he did to the Yoruba people, even the Igbos too. The roads are still like that. And now they refuse to cooperate with other tribes that make up Nigeria to restructure Nigeria for the benefit of all. I'm telling you, everybody, we are not happy with all this thing that is going on right now. No one is happy being in a country where injustice, where so many things is happening. People are not happy with all this tribalism that is going on. People are not happy with all the wickedness that is going on around. I'm telling you the truth. I think it is time for restructuring. I think it is time for restructuring. And I think that is a wise advice. That's a very good advice to President Muhammadu Buhari right now. But the issue is that Buhari will claim that he is a old soldier. He can't fight war. So far, it is Igbo, he will win them. He will be claiming something else. The thing is that we are not praying for war in our country. Nobody is ready to face any war. We are not praying for war. But our president should come to sit down and think about all the things that are happening right now. Things are not all right in this system. Things are not definitely all right. Look at what all this insurgency are doing. Look at so many things that is going on right now. And there is nothing they can do about it. It's just so unfortunate. Because the issue is that for this one, Obasanjo is actually saying the truth. His warning is very clear and well welcomed. But another thing is this. During Obasanjo's time, what did he do? Because all these ex-presidents, they are the foundation of the problem in Nigeria right now. They are the foundation of problem. After military era, Obasanjo came in for 8 years. He even wanted to go for third term because of his selfish reason. So the question is this: what did Obasanjo do to restructure Nigeria during his own time? What does it do? We all know that during Buhari's time, it was worst. But before it gets to this level, what was the correction that the former president did then? Nothing. They did nothing. The only thing that we can point out is that they rather, for them and their party PDP, they were busy sharing money, going after their perceived enemies and committing sins in the name of creating Jumbo Park, Senate portfolio that actually wrecked Nigeria until today. I'm telling you the truth. Because the thing is that if Nigeria is a country, is actually a good country that is working very well, that is really working to their best, trust me, Nigeria would have been better than this. Nigeria would have been better than this. I'm telling you the truth. And that is the thing. They even said it that if the foundation is destroyed, what would the righteous do? The foundation has already been destroyed already. And now the foundation is even getting worse. Everything is getting worse right now. Actually, what Obasanjo said was right, but thinking to the fact that during his own time, what does he do? What was his major things that he did during his own time? That's the issue. That's the problem we are having right now. Every leaders will come and destroy the whole thing. The next leader will start again and continue the destruction. And we are praying for our country to be better. How is it possible to be How is it possible for it to be better? So guys, what do you think? What is your own opinion about what Obasanjo said? Crushing Biafran in the Civil War was hard. Wow. What do you think? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you and we'll say God bless you. Bye.